Hey Pisces, this is Alex Angel, and I am here with your first half of March 2020 Angel and Tarot card reading. Happy March, right? I hope you guys are making your way quite nicely through this Mercury retrograde. Just a small update. Last time I mentioned it went from February 18th to March 9th. It was actually February 16th to March 9th. It's starting its retrograde in Pisces, but then on March 4th, I believe it goes into Aquarius. Happy birthday too, by the way, Pisces, right? We are in Pisces season. I love me some Pisces, I tell you. And by the looks of your cards, everybody else is loving on you too, okay? What I am getting intuitively for you guys is I kind of feel like your mind is a little swaying back and forth. I don't know if you're dealing with a third party or fourth party or fifth party situation, but it just kind of feels like your heart is alive and open, and it's kind of like communicating. Mercury retrograde is communicating and maybe reaching out to past lovers or past relationships or digging up old friends. But it's almost like your heart feels like it's in this nostalgic state of being, and it's looking for home. So maybe people who you have loved before, it's trying to like reconnect, right? So good luck with that, by the way. But I'm sure angels, of course, will have advice for you guys as well, and we will go ahead and get started. The first card up is the Empress with the Three of Cups. And yeah, this is kind of like spreading that good cheer and spreading that love and spreading your nurturing and your loving. And, it just kind of feels like you are illuminating, right? You are just glowing right now. And, past lovers who may be in other galaxies at this time, or if you were in another galaxy at this time, you could feel the love of Pisces. Okay, for a lot of you too, you could be in love. This card, this is Aquarius's card, and of course there you go with, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces as well with the Three of Cups. So I just kind of feel like for a lot of you guys, you may have your hands full with multiple lovers, and not only that, but multiple lovers who are wanting to take care of you. They're wanting to see you smile. And angels are also saying to me too that people may, be laying it on real thick. People are after you and after your attention. And for some reason, again, Pisces, I kind of feel like these are past loves and past relationships. You could be dealing with Scorpio. I see Scorpio also in your chart with the Death card, and then also the Four of Swords. This is you kind of taking a breather, like, sheesh, oh my God, I need to sit down. Too much going on. They're also telling me too that you guys' intuition is peaking right now, right? I kind of feel like your gut has a lot to say to you, and your intuition has a lot to say to you as far as, okay, go see this one, and it's okay, we just gonna have dinner with this one. All right, you don't have to talk to them on the phone a lot. It's almost like your guides are guiding you, right? Pun, pun, pun. They're punning. They're guiding you, and they're trying to help you kind of navigate through these really, really, really deep and emotional waters, okay? The Death card says to me, again, if you're not dealing with a Scorpio, I'd be very surprised. But the Death card also represents, of course, transformation, right? This is you. It's kind of what you want. This is kind of like your element. But for some reason, it's almost like, get me out of here. Like, this is too much. I can't, this is a lot. I need a break. Like, somebody like, hit the pause button real quick so I can go and take a knee or something, right? I just kind of feel like you could feel like, ha, 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 fish out of water, right? But what's crazy is that these are your waters, right? So what I'm hearing for you is just take your time, just breathe a lot. If you don't know who to choose, then don't choose anybody. There's your advice, right? And what that means, by the way, first of all, again, readings are for entertainment purposes only. Take the advice at your own free will. It's up to you. Okay? But when angels say, don't choose anybody, that just basically means go with the flow. Okay? It just means go with the flow. And also at the same time, some people will cancel themselves out. Okay? So sometimes we don't have to make a decision because the people will make the decision for us. Okay? And again, all you have to do is just continue on. Like if you're seeing multiple people, and I don't mean that in a negative way, like you're cheating, right? I don't mean that. I mean, if you're single and you're just casually dating, right? You're not committed to anybody. And if you're casually dating multiple people, right? The advice is just keep that up, right? Again, it may feel very, very, very draining. It may feel like you're out of your element because this is too much traffic and too much activity. All you got to do is just take a breath, right? Take a breath, relax, chill, hit pause, right? And chill out. I was looking for the Four of Swords and it's looking right at me. Just chill out, right? Now here with the Two of Cups, again, everybody's coming at you, and the Knight of Wands. Okay, if there was somebody who was after you and was coming after you hot and heavy, is the Knight of Wands. So, oh, that's beautiful. Not for you, probably. You probably don't feel it yet, but I'm about to let you in on some information. The Knight of Wands, I kind of feel like, I guess there's somebody who could be pressuring you, right? They could be, but I just want to see you and I just want to do this and why don't you just be mine and cut everybody off, cut everybody else off for me and la 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 and la la la. This is the person who will burn themselves out. The person who is rushing the most is the one who is going to burn themselves out. Not only that, but I would check what their real intentions are, right? Because you don't rush true love, right? You don't. Love is not, a lightning bolt, okay? It's more like a lazy river, okay? It just floats on, okay? And I kind of feel like whoever this is that's in your life that's pressuring you, again, trying to couple up, trying to marry me, have my kids, let's just do this, let's la la la. I also kind of feel angels are saying to me too, for some reason, they just said this person is making a valiant effort, but I kind of feel like they haven't proven themselves to you. Now, what's weird is that they think they might have proved themselves to you. Well, I am being honest with you because I told you this and I didn't have to tell you that. You can't live happily ever after on some, okay, you told me about your ex calling you and I know you didn't have to. That's not anything worth living the rest of your life with. You know what I mean? So continue to observe, continue to, again, go out there and shop and mix and match. I'm not saying cheat, right? But go out there and mix and match, get your feet wet responsibly, and see who's out there actually chilling. Pisces is that sublime energy. Pisces is that laid back. Pisces is that, you know what? I don't have to go to it. I'm going to let it come to me. Maybe it is that person who, number one, you are most compatible with, and maybe who you may be better suited with versus this person who's trying to, quote unquote, push you around and push you along, push you into a decision. Four of Cups coupled with the Tower. Four of Cups is usually when you disconnect and disengage. Be like, you know what? I need to do me right now. Right now, I'm cutting everybody off and I need to do me. And the Tower moment is that aha, right? That, oh, this is what I need to do for me. Also, at the same time, what I'm getting, right, for some reason, again, if you're single and you're seeing four people, right, you could be one and just casually dating three other people. Somebody, again, is going to go ahead and count themselves out. They're going to burn the candle at both ends. They're going to think, oh, she's coming to me. He's coming to me. I got this one in the bag. And, they're going to trip up and they're going to make a mistake. And that's going to push you back and push you away from them. Okay? Not only that, but what I'm also hearing too is that everybody that you're seeing and that you're dealing with is on probation. Okay? Everybody is on probation, say for instance, until you figured out who they are, right? But I don't want to hear about, again, who they are and what you've shown me, right? I need to see, are you honest on your own? Do you have integrity? Do you try to do the right thing all the time when people are not paying attention? When nobody cares, are you trying to do the right thing? Are you a kind person? Are you a thoughtful person? Are you family oriented? Okay? Are you a voter, right? Again, do you have, I don't want to talk about credit, but you know, are you responsible? Okay? Are you considerate? Once you start seeing consistent examples of those things and natural examples, not, oh, I did this, so this makes me honest. Come on, that's ego. Okay? So once you see naturally these things and these attributes, right? And again, I'm not talking about seeing them one time or seeing them 2 times. I'm talking about, I've been seeing this person for 6 months and they have been this way consistently for 6 months. And by the way, I don't ever have to bring anything to their chest. I don't ever have to remind them. I don't ever have to bring something up. I don't ever have to check them. They just are this way naturally. That's how you tell if somebody is worth your time. Now, that's my opinion. That's not angelic advice. That's my opinion. Anyway, your last 2 cards, Pisces, is the 2 of Wands with the Sun, right? This, I love this because the 2 of Wands is like, all right, well, which way do I go? Which one am I going to do? Which one, you know, what? And the Sun is pretty much saying, we don't care, pick one. It's going to be bright and shiny on both sides, which I love. I love that. It's like there are no wrong choices. Because again, I feel like this decision is not for you, Pisces. I feel like this decision, these people or whomever is supposed to cancel themselves out is going to cancel their self out. And what I'm also getting to again is that your gut is going wild. Your gut is going absolutely wild when it comes to vibing and feeling this person that you're dealing with. And again, it could be a Scorpio. I don't know. I'm just saying. The 2 cards at the bottom of the deck, more love. More love and magic, darling. Okay? Look at all of these. You know, you had the 2 of Cups, of course, in your main reading as well. Right? You had the 2 of Cups and the 3 of Cups, and now you got the 2 of Cups again with the Magician. So this is pretty much saying, Pisces, you know, I don't know if some of y'all was in a drought, but it feels like your asses are drowning now. And I'm going to label that for this video, from drought to drowning. Okay? So, you know, every now and then, come up for air. Every now and then, take a time out. Breathe. Relax. Catch your breath. And angels are saying, don't let go. Okay? What I'm also getting to is this is what you wanted. I really do feel like the universe is in this position now where it is kind of quote unquote playing catch up, or is now delivering people like rewards. It's almost like, okay, we were a little backed up, and you know, we kind of slowed down with handing out the rewards to people. But Pisces, it's like you are the first one on their list. Okay, so don't think either that, oh, all these good things are going to happen because something bad is going to happen. Something bad has been happening since forever. Okay, so all this goodness, all this love that's coming your way, just eat it up. We're not saying to you ingest the whole damn chicken in one sitting. Okay, we're not telling you to take the whole chicken with one bite. We're telling you to take, you know, baby portions, or, you know, bigger portions, whatever portions are comfortable for you. We're telling you to go ahead and take whatever's comfortable for you. When you get full, sit down, push the chicken away, drink some water, breathe, go walk around the block a couple of times before you get back in and get back at it. What I'm also hearing too, I kind of feel like some of you feel pressured to make a decision. Some of you feel, oh, well, you know, I don't want to keep him waiting, and he's done this, and I appreciate that, and he said he loves me, and he want to be with me. Fuck that. I don't care. I don't care. Time is going to tell you everything. Okay? Always. Time is going to be your answer. If they can endure, they're worth keeping around. Now, I also have to say this too. The liars, the cheaters, and the stinkers will also try to endure as well. But what's unfortunate for negativity, but fortunate for positivity, is that negativity tends to burn itself out eventually, okay? Positivity is always in it for the long haul. Negativity is like, look, I need it now, right? And, you know, it burns itself out, and it is what it is, whatever. Anyway, I'm also pulling angel magic cards as well, to add just that last bit, that last bit of advice from God, universe, and angels. And we have the new moon and promise. That's more love, Pisces. Oh my God, that is more love. Look at them. They sitting on a bench watching the sunrise. And that new moon is out there. New beginnings, baby. New beginnings. The thing that I love this is that their back is to us, right? And they're looking over the horizon. That's happily ever after. It's almost like this is a marriage card, right? Not only that, but what angels are saying to me too is that, yeah, some of you guys could have been proposed to and you don't know what to do. You don't know if this is the person. Again, time will tell you. Time will tell you. But what this is also signifying too, which I just heard, was you could have met the person that you will marry. Okay? So I feel bad for you if like you are dating one of 4 people, right? Or you're dating 4 people and one of those people is your husband or is your wife. Because now you're like, well, shit, Alex, how do I figure out which one is that one? Easy answer, Pisces. I just told you. Just don't make a decision. Let them make the decisions for themselves. The person who you are meant to be sitting on this bench with will be the last one left. Okay? That also includes fucked up Mercury, miscommunication and misinterpretation and misconceptions, right? This person is going to last through this Mercury retrograde, okay? And it's crazy because I just got that information from angels in that this person or everybody else, you know, maybe kind of like, well, thank you, angels. This box just fell. This person, everybody else will kind of cancel themselves out due to egotistical things. Angels are saying to me, lying. I do kind of feel like the feeling of love and the emotions are around you. But again, that is not what makes a happily ever after situation. One part is love. The second part is friendship. Okay? Again, my opinion. Take it for what it's worth. But anyway, I hope that helps. God, it's good to be you, Pisces. I hope to see you guys here for the second half of March Angel and Tarot card readings. And enjoy your March, Pisces. Take care.